when we first started talking about a monologue, we started off with talking about what event we wanted to do. And we started planning everything. Right here, I told you Esperanza's house is on fire. That's my scene. I just jumped straight in. I didn't say, hi, my name is Miguel. I didn't introduce the other characters. All I said was, I woke up and Esperanza's house is on fire. Are we good so far? Then I told you what I imagined Papa would say. Remember, my Papa, his name is Alfonso. Are we good so far? Half of this stuff I'm making up. I'm making it up according to how I think those characters are going to be reacting. Are we okay? So can you make things up tomorrow during your test? Absolutely. It's just got to relate to your event. I made up fire, fire, get up, get up. That was never in the book. Yes, it was. I'm just kidding. That was in the book. But this one is where I made things up. Right here, feel the heat. I know most of y'all helped me with that. You imagine that there was thick black fog. The house was falling apart. All of that was made up by you guys. Are we good so far? So I took all of this, and it became my first 2 paragraphs. I woke with a start because Papa was shaking me and shouting, fire, fire. I'm taking this, and I'm turning it into a paragraph. All right? These are just your notes. Your hard work will be tomorrow. Okay? The next thing was I told you how I reacted as that character. Well, I'm Miguel. I have a crush on Esperanza. I love her family. Her family's always taking care of me. Always treated my family good. Of course I'm going to freak out, and of course I'm going to jump into action and save Abuelita. That's going to be right here. With a rush of relief, I saw Esperanza come out of the kitchen, and I ran, blah, blah, blah. I saw Senora Ortega, her eyes wide, crying out for Abuelita. I ran to her. Without thinking, I ran inside. I'm just giving you the details now. Kind of wrote that here. I told you what I was going to do. This is my plan. It says I tried to comfort Esperanza. I realized that Abuelita is inside. I ran in looking for her. I covered my mouth. All of this I'm going to turn into a fancy paragraph, and it's going to be right here. I do not expect you to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 paragraphs. I don't expect you to do that. I'm asking for a minimum of at least 4. Do you understand? 3 to 4. All right? And then I told you what I would ask. What were the words that were going to come out of my mouth? I planned what I was going to think, how I was feeling, and I incorporated it through here. Are we okay so far? Last but certainly not least was what we did today. We had to plan a very satisfying conclusion. In order to do that, we had to think about how do we want this to end. We want it to end on a positive note. Something bad happened. Now we got to look for the good in that thing that was bad. Are we okay so far? And what we did was we told what was going on. I live near Esperanza. I care about her family. I'm scared, worried, but proactive. And then I wrapped it up by saying I risked my own life, and I would have continued because her family means a lot to me. So you have to figure out what is that positive thing that you can incorporate in your writing. So tomorrow, what you're going to do is you're going to take your plan that we have been building. We've been doing this for a week now. You're going to build this. You're going to take this, and you're going to form it into several different types of paragraphs to make a monologue. Are we okay? Okay. I want you to turn to page 124. What page?
128.
124. Your job is to work with your partner to complete this entire page. You have to tell me, what is your situation again? Who are you again? I would refer back to here. I was Miguel the first time, which means I'm still going to be Miguel. You're going to tell me, what do I need to know about that person? Who are you going to be? What do I need to know about you? You're going to tell me, what do you feel, or what do you think your character should feel? And you're going to look for that something good. How are you going to end your monologue? Got it good? You're going to have 15 minutes to complete this side. How many minutes? 15 minutes. How many minutes? All right, you may begin.